from BYB.
Jesus
Will Nick steal slam piece from you next? Aaron, hashtag FH. I have no idea what FH means.
Stay away. You stay away.
So that's a no?
She doesn't like drugs.
Oh.
Well, I think he's clean at the moment.
You can't use the hook, you know? The same bait doesn't work this time. Different fish.
So thorough Joe Burrow for $4.99.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey Aaron, speaking of UFC, how long does it take for you to choke out a woman? Block me here, tough guy.
If you make me a mod, that would be hilarious if I blocked him here. If you can't choke out a woman, have you felt how soft their necks are? If you can't do it in under a minute, you ought to quit the game.
Jesus, I've never touched a woman. I have a AJ monument here for a reason. And then, of course, well, this isn't so much of a question. It's by Ann Gosh. Nick is hot, and I do love Coke and Baldos.
I don't know who that is, and I don't care.
Those are a lot of lies in a very short statement.
It is quite good. The super chat system is always quite unique. But the thing, hold on a second. Nice podcast, stupid. This is going great. Another win for the toe.
Always.
Always. Here's one that'll go down well. From, I can't remember who. Yeah. Aaron is a tiny pain. I think that's the thing that people write with. Nick makes me geezer. Is that what that
makes her elderly?
Oh, there we go. And then this one's from
stimulants can age people.
Citizen M. Aaron's a genuine cowherd through and through. So
hey man, that's what I do. I book myself on other people's shows so I can ask the guest questions.
I didn't
like
book
a real
myself.
man.
I didn't book myself. I got invited
to talk to me.
There's a super chat here that should be addressed because I think it's a little bit unfair. Citizen M, I watched Steel to Morning Show. Believe me, Aaron doesn't answer these questions there. He doesn't have to. He's never confronted with anything real. But at the same time, you do address a lot of this stuff.
Right.
But then on the other hand, there's only certain stuff you can actually say.
Yeah.
But how would you respond to Citizen M's comment?
I think
Thank you very much.
Anyone who's delusional enough to think that I don't address uncomfortable topics is probably a little too biased and maybe out of their mind, maybe a little too filled with Aaron hate, and maybe they got their blinders on a little bit. I think anyone who's actually watched knows I'm an open book. Let's put it that way. A lot more so than maybe others would be who level that criticism against me.
Well, I can't read. Here's Dabbling John. Ask Aaron why he doesn't display his chats. Well,
because I'm technologically retarded and I don't know how to do it on OBS. And I don't like StreamYard.
Or is it that you don't necessarily want to read exactly what's read?
I read every single one of them. Oh, Dean, did you go to Reddit again?
No, I'm just asking. People say these things. I'm asking questions people want answered, Aaron.
You are a regurgitating Reddit monster, though. You don't have any thoughts of your own. Literally every thought you have about me comes from a Reddit page. Don't get me wrong. Again, I'm used to it. I think it's cute, but it's just you're kind of a stereotype to me. You're not really a guy.
If someone challenges you and asks you questions and wants you to respond, that's your immediate thing is, I'm a Reddit fool. I'm a sheep that just follows what everyone else says.
I'm sorry that you guys all say the same shit. I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, but if the shoe fits, Dean, you gotta wear it.
Aaron, why did you buy a woman's jersey from So Thorough Joe Burrow?
How dare you? This is a very masculine fit.
Yeah.
Oh, very.
I like it. It's something I enjoy.
Ask Dean. He studies me. How do I look today, sweetheart? Fucking Dean. Shut up, Dean. I wasn't actually asking.
Okay.
$5 from Ozone. Thank you very much. I thought a real man confesses to police what they did wrong, especially when they send a pic live on YouTube in front of everyone.
Hughezy, if you, like I said when you asked me to do this, there's shit I can talk about and there's shit I can't.
Exactly.
Thank you, buddy.
It's just like
are you saying that you didn't send a pic? Is that your defense?
There's things I can talk about and there's things I can't.
No, it's fine.
Hey, look, another chicken shit question. Rat.
I was just asking if that's your defense, but if you don't want to answer that, it's fine. I know it's legal.
I believe no. See, there you.
I don't want to get you in legal trouble.
Aggressive cunt again.
I don't want to get you in legal
answered
trouble.
the fucking question.
Yeah,
you didn't like the answer, so you ask it again. Dean, you're a stereotype, dude. I can almost. You're like a pull string doll. I know what's coming out of you before it comes out.
$2 from Stephen Bravo. Why? Crimea Riven, Aaron FU. I didn't realize you were going to Ukraine. I get it.
That's mean spirited.
It is. It's from Speedrun Melendez. What was that? Canadian dollars? What about Nick's side of the story, Aaron?
What the do I know about his? I don't know. Ask him.
Yeah. Well, forget about Nick, because Nick, I don't care about Nick, right? And if you want to have a vendetta against,
but
Nick,
if you could get on a podcast with him, you sure would.
Absolutely, I would. Of course, I would. Are you insane? Why? Of course.
And can you please, Hughezy, can you please stop putting that name up there too?
Yes,
I'd appreciate.
Did we hit the goal yet?
I mean, you shouldn't react, Aaron. You shouldn't react.
I shouldn't react, Dean.
By making a point of saying, please don't put that name, people go, what is that name?
Dean, thank you very much for your advice. I appreciate it so much.
Good. I'm glad.
I'm around, Dean. I don't give a what you think.
Oh, geez. Well, the old bait and switch.
Oh, Dean, you silly goose.
Seamus McInnes, for $5. You need super tips on your show. Nobody Likes Onions is Melton has a great system with AI voices. Hi, Aaron. Hi, soon to be slammed around piece.
I forgot. I got to get in that character. I'm aggressive and I beat women. This is what Dean wants. Hold on. Oh, that's me.
No, I don't want you silly.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Dean. I just had to do that for you. He has a great super tips program. He also, I think, is looking into opening a daycare. I've heard that. I don't know.
$2. Aaron got cooked.
Oh, I think Dean got put in his place pretty well today. No offense. Dean didn't know he was a rat piece of shit till today.
Everyone's gonna have their version of events, Aaron.
I've actually helped Dean a lot.
You have, Aaron. You have.
You've
helped me for the last 2 months. You've helped grow my channel. I'll admit it. I've clout chased off you. I've been doing shows.
Oh, dude, everybody clout chases off of me. Yeah, that's totally. I've wished all of them well. I just wish they could all be honest with themselves, and I hope you are.
Your citizen M for $2. You know how to kill Aaron shaking like a leaf. I wouldn't say you were.
I think I've actually enjoyed this pretty well. I think Dean and Citizen M and people like them, they kind of have their Aaron glasses on and whatever they need to see out of me. And I don't mind. I am whatever they need me to be, and they convince themselves of it. And I'm kind of used, like the last 2 years, I've gotten very used to it. I kind of understand how the game goes. I am whatever they need me to be, and I'm happy to be it.
I'm going to actually do it.
Dean, shut up. Nobody was talking to you. I was talking about you. There's a difference. I've given you enough.
I cannot put together the masterpieces that Citizen M puts together. So I'm nothing.
And you know what I love about Citizen M? Always fair, always in context.
Hey, you're turning into an even poorer stunt, Joe Aaron, hack criminal.
I'll tell you this. I've been hearing that for 2 years too. I'm waiting for that one to come true. I'm sorry to make you guys wait so long for all your predictions. You've nailed a couple, but some of the bigger ones, I'm making you wait a little longer. I'll try to speed it up.
I don't think you
got to admit, I'm a pretty good heel for you guys. I mean,
you're a good loco. You're a good loco.
You guys pretty good. You guys are always frustrated, always angry.
I do a
pretty good job of healing it up for you guys.
As a female, you're a see you next Tuesday, Aaron. I don't know.
And I'm sure that's an opinion you changed from before I was on here.
Another nice one from Jessica Flatcat, the Jessica Flatcat. I hope.
Ooh,
Why? Oh, jeez. Right further chronic liar. Snitch Fax Major Simp. I love that David Bowie song.
That could have been in code. That could have been put together a little more organized. Come on, if you're gonna hate, if you're gonna be one of the more well-known Aaron haters, at least get your thoughts together clearly.
Aussie guy with the TKO, or sorry, with the KO stub toe.
I gotta be honest. So Thorough Joe Burrow is definitely a non-biased source. I know this.
Yeah.
That guy.
I gotta be honest.
That guy's very fair.
Pretty much anybody that says that, you're going to say they're a biased source, but anyone says that you did
So
great,
Thorough Joe Burrow is
they're
a
objective, and they're
Dean. Come on, Dean.
So
Thorough Joe Burrow's a big steel toe fan.
Steve Browder for $2. Not another win for the Minnesota Slow. I have to say that another win for the toe is a saying that I actually walk around saying around the house amongst
very marketable. It's very marketable.
It is. Aaron, you're not doing great from a Devil's Joint. I don't know.
I think I'm very happy with my performance today. We got to kind of call out Dean for what he was going for. He tried the passive approach, and I appreciated it, but I'm kind of too well versed in that, and we were able to sniff it out.
You mean I tried to be civil and have a genuine...
You didn't... Oh, Dean, stop it. See, that's what I don't respect about you guys. You guys go, oh, I'm trying to be civil. Stop being sniveling to admit what you are. That's
I could have come out. I could have come straight out the gate and said,
did. Stop it.
You abused your wife and you ran her off.
See, you're doing it passively like a bitch, Dean.
I didn't even get to the April questions. You got all uptight about
I didn't come here to do the April questions. I came here to do a boxing show. So I'm sorry.
You got spooked by me asking about your show. Where it's going, and
I'm sorry,
and your radio gig and all that.
Dean show.
Aaron acts like a broad, then he's scared. LOL.
Yes, that's why I called out Dean for what he was trying to do. Oh, thanks, guys.
And I will have to